Throughout my 4 years in high school, I've realized so much. I realized that the world can be looked at in different perspectives. I've started looking at the world in the perspective of other people, trying to figure out what they see, trying to figure out what the world sees from a different eye. I want to see what everybody else sees, and I started to realize how important economics and the structures of family are important. There's so much to it, there's so much different knowledge to it, and I've started to realize all that thanks to Juliet West. Once I started working at McDonald's, I started realizing how important economics was and how some people can't even make ends meet sometimes. And I complain about making $9.25, but after working in the shadows, I realized how lucky I am to have this job. Some people bust their butts every single day just to make decent money, and I'm grateful for having a good job. I don't want to be one of those people who every single day works super hard, spend so much time working just for little amounts of money. Although these are the backbones of America. These people are the workers, as well as my father. He's one of the most supportive people, and he is also my backbone. He's always supported me no matter what. He supported me on the field, if I was on the back of a horse, even if he was just sitting on the stands watching me compete in competitions, or even just dancing. He's always supported me so much. Now I realize that in the kite runner, it doesn't seem that way at all. And this boy has to accomplish so much just to win his father's love and to fight for everything, just to have his father see him, to have his father's love. And it's interesting because I've never seen anybody have to work so hard. Now going back to economics, you see, all of my two men how two men work so hard just to live the American dream and create so many opportunities. They value this thing like people value cars and gold. And we start to see that this is the road to success. Without any of these things, you can't achieve anything. You need to have some type of money or some type of connection or some type of skill just to be successful. Your skills are your economics, basically. They're your value. That's what makes you successful, and that's what everybody needs to succeed. Throughout my 4 years, I've realized a lot of things. I've learned so much, and I've taken in so many different things. The views on family and views on economics. I've realized so much, and I've seen these things in different ways, but it's for the better. And I look at them in different ways, and it's good.